It's Wolf with another Club Penguin single player video. So just a heads up real quick at the beginning of this video. This might be the last one for a little while. I did all the tutorials that I wanted to do for Club Penguin single player really. That was why there were like a bunch of sort of back-to-back Club Penguin single player videos because I had a bunch of tutorial ideas. And I still have some other ideas for Club Penguin single player stuff like playing through Communist Penguin and a couple other things. But as for like rapid fire ideas, there aren't really that many. But anyway, this video, I got an idea for a mod and I decided to make it and I just wanted to show it to you guys. So what happened was I was kind of thinking, I was like, I actually want to make something that changes the game. Like I had already made all the test stuff to see how the mod manager worked and everything, but I wanted to make like an actual mod. And then I remembered that there's this Twitter account called Boiler Room over on Twitter, and it's whoever runs it just like tweets stuff about the Boiler Room from Club Penguin all the time, like memes and different edited pictures and all sorts of stuff. And so it gave me the idea. I was like, because they're always talking about how the best room in Club Penguin is the Boiler Room, and I thought to myself, I should make a mod that makes every single room in Club Penguin the Boiler Room. And then it occurred to me that somebody had already done that, somebody with the username bin200, which I kind of think that that might be the person who runs the Boiler Room Twitter account, because they also seem to have like a lot of love for the Boiler Room. They did a mod already that kind of does that, but as you guys can see by the little video here, it doesn't actually replace every single room with the Boiler Room. What actually happens is, as you guys can see, it was like 3 lines of code. It kind of changes some stuff in the game's code to make it so that way whenever you travel to rooms normally, it just automatically puts you into the Boiler Room. But there's a couple issues with the mod. One is that if you use the jump room command, which I have some footage of that'll probably pop up, but there's a more major issue with it also. But if you use the jump room command, you can still get back to any other room in the game normally, and it's not the Boiler Room when you jump to them. So it's not perfect because you can escape the Boiler Room. And the other issue is that it doesn't install like a normal mod. I'll show you guys here how it's listed on Game Banana. This is also not on the Google file, the file folder on Google Docs, all that stuff. It's kind of hard to tell this way, but to put it simply, it doesn't install like a normal mod. It's like, to use it, you have to replace your actual files. And I did try to make like a mod out of it. Let me show you guys that. So I did try to make a normal mod out of it, but even doing this still kind of screwed things up, and then I had to like fix stuff. So whatever it changes, it doesn't like work super nice. It's not super clean like a lot of other mods. So although it's really cool that it does what it does and that it also changes the map to say every room is the Boiler Room, it's not perfect. So let me show you guys what I made real quick. So I called it All Boiler All Day. And it's really simple. I just made every single Swift file in the game into the Boiler Room. I just took the Boiler Room, copied and pasted it in here, named, all the copies of it after every single room in Club Penguin. And now when you go into the Club Penguin with this mod on, literally every room will be the Boiler Room. Like jump room command, every single room except for your igloo, because I don't really think there's an easy way to change your igloo. Every single room in the game will be the Boiler Room. So we have it enabled now. So let's close out of this stuff, clear the cache, and then I will go ahead and start the server and show you guys. Alright, so we're logged in, and then when we join the server, it should put us into the Boiler Room since the town is now the Boiler Room. So yeah, we logged in, and we're right in the Boiler Room right away. And if we try to leave, go to another room, it loads us back into the Boiler Room. And I don't think that the ladder works. Oh, no, it does. So if we try to go up to the nightclub, well, sometimes, we get put right back into the Boiler Room once again. So every room in the game, it shows up like normal, but every room in the game, oh, also, you guys might have noticed there, the sound for rooms still comes through. I didn't change the sounds for stuff, so if you're in like a room that has sound, you'll still hear the sounds from that room, but you'll still be in the Boiler Room. Any room we go to, though, will be the Boiler Room. Only exception is if you go to your igloo, it's still your igloo. But yeah, and then even using, like I said, that one of the things with All Roads Lead to Boiler was that using JR still would take you out of the Boiler Room. But since all of the Swift files in this mod have been replaced with the Boiler Room, even using the JR command, the jump room command, still puts you back into the Boiler Room. Yeah, that is pretty much it for this mod. Although, so one other thing, the issue that I was getting with the other Boiler Room mod was how it changed the map and stuff. Even when I uninstalled it, it was still putting me back into the Boiler Room even after clearing my cache and stuff. So I had to re-put back in all the original Swift files and stuff. There's a way to fix it that's listed in the mod info for that mod. But anyway, yeah, so this is just quick video to show you guys. I made a mod that makes all the rooms in Club Penguin into the boiler room. So thanks for watching. See you guys in other videos, and bye-bye.